comparable.
No, so you didn't actually create a counterfactual, because a counterfactual wouldn't have included a wind down. Sorry, just for a simple statement. Counterfactual is you kept going, but no, I accept the point that you didn't include. You included a wind down in your counterfactual. I accept that.
That's a different analysis, Senator. That's not what we were asked to do.
So your counterfactual demonstrates for restarting FTTP, not actually keeping going.
As Mr. Rue had said earlier, there was no request to say if you went back in time, hypothetically, from 2013, if you kept going with an FTTP, all FTTP brown or fixed line footprint, what would the number be? We weren't asked to do that. The question by the government was, if we were to look at moving right now back to an FTTP
well, as I said, I've asked you what it said, but now you're choosing to reveal information that earlier in the testimony you refused
exactly
to.
What we said. You can look in the answer that you like to quote at what Mr. Rue was talking about earlier. This is precisely what he said.
So you've done a counterfactual based on restarting, not on what the actual cost and rollout would have been if you'd have kept going.
We've done a counterfactual on...
Sorry, Mr Morrow just nodded, Mr Rue. That didn't get enhanced but Mr Morrow, would you like to indicate yes?
Mr. Rue, you want to answer the question?
Yes.
Seriously, Mr Morrow.
Seriously.
Giving an answer and then pretending you didn't give an answer and saying Mr Rue can answer
Senator,
now really
you
is...
You could see that we're aligned as
disingenuous.
a team. We gave the same answer. What is it that you have a concern about now, Senator?
No, you nodded, and then when I said you've nodded, could you put it on Hansard, you said Mr Rue.
And he gave the same answer as I did.
No,
Senator.
he didn't give the same answer. He was about to give me a quite more thorough explanation than a yes, which is what your nod said.
Senator, I'm sorry you feel that you can't trust people, but we are here.
No, I'm just asking you to put on Hansard your nod, which you're now not doing. Mr Rue.
Let me. Yes, was the nod that I gave for the answer.
Thank you. So Mr Rue now was going to add to your answer, Mr Morrow.
Yes, thank you.
I was simply going to say that the request was, if as of today we were to roll out just FTTP in the fixed line network, what would be the cost and the time? So I cannot go back in time, Senator. I wouldn't be able to do that. I have to go on what I have today.
So your counterfactual is not actually a counterfactual of a ongoing fibre rollout. It's counterfactual as if you had to start again today, what would happen?
It's a counterfactual of if the company was to do all fibre to the premise, what would it take?
From today?
From today, what would it cost?
Not what it would have cost if you'd have kept it going.
I don't know how I would do that analysis. I can only do the analysis as of today.
I'll pass on making comment on that, Mr Rue.
Thank you.